Hey guys, welcome back to Southwest Expeditions. Today we're out at Caballo Lake here in southern New Mexico, and I'll give you a quick little pan around there without losing my balance. It's a gorgeous day out, slightly breezy, nothing big to talk about. Kind of staying close to shore just in case the weather changes, because it is a bear fighting waves. But right now it's really peaceful, so I'll probably be paddling out further. I just wanted to let you know, we're really excited about when the river starts running. But right now I'm going to be doing some Caballo and Elephant Butte paddles. We'll probably end up setting these up for tours, groups of 5 or 6. Got to keep it small, you know the deal. And taking them up here, doing the lunch thing, and maybe even the hot tubs after that. We'll bring a selection of kayaks. Now out here, we like to use hard shells, only because it's a lot easier to get around, move through the water. And if the waves pop up and it catches us off guard, and you get some white capping going on, those hard shells handle it a lot better and cut through it, as opposed to inflatables. So we've got different types of boats depending on what we do. We've got, like I said, inflatables. These are seagulls and some other ones that are tandem, 2-seaters and single person. And they're great for flowing water, where you're going from point A to point B, maybe class 1 and class 2, and not have to worry about paddling much. You're gonna get downriver, because they do catch some air, because they're set up higher. This particular boat, let me show you what I've got. A kayak here. Do this here. Well, maybe not. I'll just do it this way. This is a hard shell, sit on top tandem, but it can be configured to a single, which makes it very comfortable. You can hold a lot of gear in these things. It does sit up a little higher, so it does also catch some wind. But it has its advantages and some cons, that being one of them. But mostly it's very comfortable. It's easy to get on and off, especially if you got gear that you're moving. So I like using it myself. But the other boats we have, of course, are hard shell singles, and they're sit-ins. That means you kind of sit in them. And we do have some sit-on tops. And then the inflatables. Tandem and single inflatables. We normally use inflatables, like I said, if it's a downriver deal and you're doing 5 miles or less. Anything 5 miles and up, 9 miles, 15 miles, definitely hard shells. You want to make some time, and if you get into a situation, the weather picks up on you, you can get out of the river pretty quick by paddling and making some time. So that's basically how we look at things out here. Like I said, would definitely be hard shells. Now we're gonna be doing some things as the weather warms up out here, and in the evenings, called star parties, where we'll bring some hard shells. We'll have a little wine tasting, some hors d'oeuvres, and we'll get out here, row at sunset, paddle out to the towards the center, and then we do a night star program with a Native American, great guide, and he does a laser pointer and points out the constellations and tells some stories. So it's very relaxing. We got to make sure the weather's just right. Normally it's really quiet here at night, so that's good. And we just look at that, and the dark sky is always great. So then when you come back on shore, you get a little wine, you get a little hors d'oeuvres, and we head back home. So we'll be posting that as well. But I'm gonna take a break right now, paddle out some more, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, back again. People ask me sometimes if you're gonna go out this early and you're just kind of new to kayaking but want to get out, what to do, what you should wear out on the lake. Right now we don't have the river down here, but so basically the lakes. And I would say neoprene, the wetsuits with the boots, and the boots more than just the wet socks, the river socks, only because you're going to be out here on rocks. Might be some broken glass, you don't know, and you need the really nice thick soles just to protect your feet there as well. As far as the top, you can wear the bib dry suits, or like I'm wearing as a half, and then I'm just wearing some layered shirts underneath, some quick dry shirts, and then of course your life jacket. You need a life jacket. I don't care how good you swim, things change out here in an instant. Something can happen where you absolutely need that flotation, so you want to do that. First thing first is you need to tell somebody you're going to be out here, about how long, and a number you can be reached at. So that's the first thing. You always want to try to go with somebody, of course. Best in partners, just like diving, just like biking, just like anything else, hiking. So you want to be with somebody if you can. Provides the extra support if something happens, worst case scenario. Just brings hydration out here. Everyone thinks you're on the lake. I don't know why they don't. It's the sun is a lot stronger, the UV rays, as well as you get dehydrated easy, even being on the lake out here. So bring your water, drink it. Don't come back to the shore with a full bottle. So, keep hydrated throughout the day. Some snacks. Definitely any meds that you have, bring them in a dry bag, like this one, or anything like that, where you can pack some stuff. Waterproof boxes for your phones, or anything else you do not absolutely want to get wet. Baggies, not a good thing. I see a lot of people come out and they've got little baggies for their phones and stuff. Those are great to a point, but you put any pressure on them, you sit on them, you squish them, just moving around, and you're not aware, it opens them up, those seals get broke, and pull your bag out with a bag full of water with your phone in it, or keys, electronic keys. You don't want to do that. So that being said, I'm going to paddle out just a little bit more, and I'll talk to you before I head out. Bye. One of the other things, obviously, to bring is head cover. You don't want to burn out here, and sunglasses. I got to get some prescription sunglasses because it's just easier to see that way, or wear my contacts every now and then, but I'm not going to do that right now. But definitely sunglasses. The glare, the river glare, can make you squint your eyes. It's not good. Eye fatigue, that kind of thing. What we're gonna try to do this spring and into early summer, before the rivers get started proper, is we're gonna have a series of 101 kayaking classes, and we're gonna bring some hard shells. We might bring some inflatables just so you can see the difference. We'll have them out here. We'll do a lunch. We'll probably do a 2-hour course, just the fundamentals: left turns, right turns, J's, backing up, egress, on and off the kayak, things like that, and kind of what to wear again to go over that kind of stuff. A little first aid kit in your with you, and just have some fun out here. We'll take a little tour down the river, lakeside, and so everybody gets a handle. You can try out different boats and see what you like. You do not need to bring your own boat. You don't need to go buy one. Use ours. Find out what you like, what you don't like about sit-on tops or sit-ins, even paddle boards. You get to try them out here and decide what you like, and then go make your purchase, because they're nothing small ticket anymore, unfortunately. Everything seems to cost because of all the gear. You got to have a good paddle. You've got the boats, and then tie downs, and depending on how you're going to haul this thing, if you're going to use an inflatable, of course, the pumps and everything that go with that, and the patches and things like that. So that being said, we'll go over all of that. Have fun doing it too, okay? Serve you up a really good lunch out here as well. Talk to you later. Bye.